Let me tell you about one of the most fascinating stories from the Bible, the incredible tale of Daniel in the lion's den. You might think you know this story, but let's dive deeper into what really happened that night. Picture this. There's this guy named Daniel living in ancient Babylon, and he's basically crushing it at his job. He's so good that the king Darius is about to put him in charge of the whole kingdom. But you know how it goes. Success breeds jealousy, and some other officials are not having it. These jealous officials know they can't get Daniel on his work performance. He's just too good. So they come up with this sneaky plan. They convince King Darius to sign a law saying that for 30 days, anyone who prays to any god or human other than the king will be thrown into a den of lions. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Daniel knows about this law, but guess what? He keeps doing his thing. 3 times a day, he goes to his upper room, opens his windows toward Jerusalem, and prays to God just like he's always done. He's not trying to be rebellious. He's just staying true to what he believes. Of course, the officials catch him. That was their plan all along. They run to the king like, "Got him!" And King Darius, he's devastated. He actually likes Daniel, but now he's trapped by his own law. He spends the whole day trying to find a loophole, but there isn't one. So as the sun sets, Daniel is thrown into this pit full of hungry lions. The king can barely sleep that night, worried sick about what's happening to Daniel. First thing in the morning, he runs to the den and calls out, "Daniel, has your God been able to save you?" And this is where the story gets wild. Daniel answers. He's completely fine, not a scratch on him. He tells the king that God sent an angel to shut the lions' mouths. They didn't touch him at all. You'd think this would be enough drama for one story, but there's more. The king is so amazed that he orders those who accused Daniel to be thrown into the den instead, along with their families. And, well, let's just say the lions weren't as friendly with them. The most powerful part of this story isn't just about surviving lions. It's about standing up for what you believe in, even when it could cost you everything. Daniel wasn't trying to be a hero or make a statement. You know, sometimes we face our own staying true to his faith. Maybe not literal ones with actual lions, but situations where we have to choose between what's easy and what's right. Daniel's story reminds us that integrity and faith can carry us through even the scariest situations. And hey, next time you're facing your own metaphorical lions, remember Daniel. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is just stay true to who you are, even when everyone else is telling you to change. Share your stories in the comments, or comment amen if you connected with this story. Thanks for watching. God bless.